Good morning. I'm on day 7 of my detox, and I'm here to show you how I make my fire liver kidney flush. And right now my brain is starting to shut down because I need to eat. So my friend Rakia here, say hi.
Hi.
Is going to help me through this process. I want to show you a few things that we're going to put in the kidney liver flush. And what it's going to do is help to flush out all those things from the body. So help me out here every now and then. You can keep talking.
Okay. Liver kidney flush should be done before your first morning smoothie or your morning green juice. It's not the very best tasting, but it's very, very good for you.
And what we've done already is we have about 8 ounces of purified water. You can also use distilled water. Don't use tap because we want to get those bad things out of our body by using the best water possible. So I've already put that in the glasses. I've actually already put in the cayenne pepper as well. You just use a pinch or however much you can tolerate. If you have high blood pressure, you want to kind of steer away from this. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And also, I've already put in the kyolic drops. So you want to use about 12 of these if you get the liquid garlic kyolic drops. You can also
use 2 crushed cloves of garlic. That is a cheaper alternative. However, it makes it taste even worse.
Mm-hmm. Now, the way I normally do it, and Rakia does it differently than I do, I usually just mix all this stuff in a glass because for the most part it's just liquid. But she uses...
I use a mini blender, the bullet.
Okay, so just
to mix all of those things together because I use the garlic instead of the kyolic.
Yeah. So
I also drink it warmer. I drink it warmer. It seems to go down better that way. Well, you'll see when you try.
Yeah, you will see. Because it is not good tasting. If your mother ever used to, or grandmother ever used to make you take castor oil, we're putting that in there too. So we're going to put 2 tablespoons of castor oil. You see that look on my face in each glass.
We want to encourage people to drink this.
I'm sorry. This, you know what? Out of the whole detox, this is the challenge for me. So I'm gonna be honest with you. But I've figured out ways around it to trick my brain and my taste buds. And after that, everything's okay. So that's 2 tablespoons of castor oil, and I always try to use also 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, first cold pressed. That's going to have some chlorophyll in it that you need. I think I'm running out of olive oil, so I'm just going to use whatever I have left. But it's going to be 2 tablespoons of that as well. I do have enough. Okay. And I'll tell you this before we get started. Oh, one more thing I forgot. You can also use about a tablespoon or so of Bragg's organic apple cider vinegar. It doesn't have to be this brand, but organic apple cider vinegar. Since I'm out of that, I'm just going to use fresh squeeze. Here, you want to squeeze yours?
Sure.
I tried to get the seeds out. Fresh squeezed lemon. Thank you. See, the brain is shutting down. I need to eat. So on the next entry, we're going to actually also show you how we make our green juice. I call it Corey's famous green concoction. But we'll talk more about that later. So I'm squeezing as much of the lemon juice out as I can. And the lemon is, and also the grapefruit and the orange juice that we're going to chase it with is going to be a part of what clears out the mucus from the body. And it will clear out all mucus from all parts of the body. So it's not just in your tongue, mucus, or your nose. Mucus can come out of your eyes, your skin, your respiratory areas, and everywhere. So if you have everywhere. So if you have issues with sinus problems or respiratory congestion, try to change your diet up, and also I would suggest increasing the amount of citrus in your diet. So
I'm mixing.
So what we're gonna do after we drink this, we are gonna Well, I'm going to. I don't know if you want to. I'm gonna wipe my mouth really quick, chase it with the orange juice, and I'm gonna quickly eat a grapefruit so I can get that casserole taste out of my mouth. So, whatever works. Whatever works.
You know, also as I'm mixing this, like I really see why you have such a hard time tolerating this stuff. Because if you mix the distilled water in while it's warm, maybe not boiling like for tea, but say you made some tea an hour ago, it really helps the oils to blend better, and this way you don't have that heavy, thick oil taste.
And that is what kind of gets me, is the oily taste. It's almost like drinking.
But that's her. This person actually likes the way wheatgrass tastes, and I have more of a challenge with wheatgrass than this.
I love the way wheatgrass tastes.
Just weird.
But I like green stuff. So let's do this. You ready?
Mhm.
You need a napkin?
I don't think so.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Why you got?
Yummy!
It's really not that bad.
That's what she says.
It really isn't.
That's what she says. Me on the other hand?
Actually, I might have to switch over to the Kyolic, and I don't have those little chunks of garlic in my mouth.
I don't like chunks of anything in it, so.
Can you,
That's all. I just wanted to let you know where I'm following it up with the grapefruit juice. So, see you next time, and we're going to be with the green juice in a minute.